We're back for round 2.
Woo!
Wow, I got really close to the camera there.
Good.
Round 2. Kind of looks like I'm coming out of the camera. Round 2 of our 10 whiskey samples from 1010 Wine and Spirits in Minneapolis. We are about to be attending their yearly dinner raffle event coming up here this Friday.
Super excited.
Very excited to be there. Last video, if you missed it, if I remember, I'll link it around here somewhere. Maybe right here. Maybe it's right here.
Nice.
Or is it on your side?
Oh.
Maybe right there.
Okay. That's a good spot for it.
I don't know where it's going to be, but it might be there. It might not.
It should be there.
If it is, click on it, check it out, and then come back here and check this one out. Or finish checking this one out and then go check that one out. Round 2 has these 5 whiskeys. Now, again, in case you missed the last video, this is a giant list. We have 10 of the whiskeys that are on this list were given to us for sampling to figure out kind of which one we would like the best. Now, the one we know that we would like the best is not necessarily in these samples, but we're going to pick our favorite of these samples. If you watched last video, we picked our favorite of the 5. You have to go watch it to see what it is. But this time, we've got Jack Daniel's Coy Hill.
Ooh,
Very excited about this. Never had it before.
We're going to change that.
Right meow. We've got Old Fitz 10 year. I'm not sure which one this is, because there's a few.
Oh, which one do we have?
I think it's the
We have the
latest
10.
one. Ours is the 10, but it's from 2023. This one might be the 24.
Okay.
We've got a Van Winkle Lot B.
Oh, perfect.
Lovely. We've had that one before. We've also got Maker's Cellar Aged from this year.
We don't.
We have last year's.
Okay.
We have 2023. Actually, so last year's, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
2023, we do not have 24, but this sample is 24. Now we also have Old Fitz 11.
Wow.
In hindsight, we probably should have split the Old Fitzes up, but
That's okay.
we didn't.
Hey, but it'll be kind of cool to try them with each other. But how do we want to? What order do we want to do? Is that the order you want, or?
No, probably not.
Okay.
We probably want to start with the Van Winkle Lot B. Oh, wait. This is Old Fitz 10.
Yeah. The Lot B is right there.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
What was that?
I thought it was, when I said Old Fitz, I was thinking Old Rip 10. And I was like, we had
From
that.
last time.
We had that last time. All right, so we'll start with the Lot B, because it's the lowest proof.
Okay.
Then, let's do these 2 Old Fitzes back to back.
10 and 11.
10 and 11.
Then the Makers.
Then Makers, then Coy Hill.
Do you know the proofs on these? I mean, I know you said this one, but
Don't know the proof. I know these 2 are 100. I don't remember
sure.
what this one is. We could look it up.
okay. And then the
And
Coy
then
Hill.
Coy Hills vary because they're single barrels.
Okay.
So,
We don't know.
we don't know. We're not saving any because we didn't save any last time.
In hindsight, we thought, we could have
probably
maybe
should've.
saved a little bit, but
We probably should
to
have saved.
compare our 2 tops.
Yep, but we didn't. So,
It's okay. We just go with the flow.
just going off our
It's
video.
not that serious.
It really isn't.
That's like the sourdough video I just watched.
It's not that serious.
The lady just said, you know what?
This is not life and death.
It's not that serious. You can mix the dough one more time or not.
Yep. You can keep a little in your jar or not. We opted for not.
Yeah.
All right, so we're starting with Van Winkle Lot B. Now, this is a 12-year-old wheated bourbon from our friends at Buffalo Trace. It's part of the Van Winkle lineup.
It smells lovely.
Comes with a 10-year variety, a 12-year variety, a 15-year variety, a 20-year variety,
Is this-
a 23-year variety.
We have
I'm
this
done
one,
now.
right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, on the nose.
Maybe not this specific one.
Right. But we have the
We have the Lot B.
Lot B. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, really, really nice on the nose.
Sweet, honey.
Spice. A lot of baking spice
Everything
right on the
nice.
nose there. Yeah, like really bright honey, really bright caramel. Some sweet oak.
The people are dying to know what it's like on the palate.
It's very smooth on the palate. It's light for me. It's not super crazy on
it's only 90 proof.
On the palate.
Oh, as far as even flavor.
I mean, it's good. It's sweet. It kind of you get that sort of quintessential bourbon flavor. A nice finish though, like that. I really like that.
There's some fruit there.
I really like the
What
spice
kind of
on the
fruit is it?
finish.
Is that like is it kind of like what we got in a 10-year? Or is that like cross between strawberry and raspberry?
I'm not getting it nearly as much as I was on that one,
Sure.
but let me.
Still a fruit there. Still a fruity fruit.
I honestly kind of get some apple. Like I'm getting like a green apple, which is another one that I don't get a ton. Is apple, but can you get that green apple? Like it kind of gives me the flavor of like one of those caramel apple suckers. That's good.
That is good.
It's very good. This is a sipping bourbon that you could just keep.
Find yourself by a campfire in one of those Eames lounge chairs from the 60s and 70s. 50s, 60s.
I have no
60s,
idea.
60s, I think.
I need a picture.
Eames lounge chair. Oh, probably one of the top 5 most comfortable chairs in the world.
The world?
The world. I'll show you guys here.
Do you want me to leave a little? Since I didn't last time, I better.
Yeah, maybe leave just a touch.
Because last time I just
I'll pop this up on the screen for you guys. So you guys can...
Eames lounge chair.
Oh, yeah.
This is an outdoor chair?
No.
Oh.
This is one you'd be sitting in inside. This bad boy right here.
Wow.
Look at that beast.
That does look comfortable. Pretty sure you've showed me that before.
It's incredible. So,
Okay.
I could imagine sipping a Winkle Lot B in that chair. Sorry, technical glitch. We're back. And we're on to Old Fitz 10-year.
Whew. That's different.
Have to think a few things. For some reason, our hard drive filled up. You can keep doing your thing.
Oh, okay.
Our hard drive filled up, and everything just stopped. Luckily, we didn't lose anything,
We
as you
didn't.
just saw, because now we're here in present time.
Yeah.
But we still had everything that you just saw.
Yeah, that was good. This is really nice. This, I can definitely, on the nose, the difference between like wheated and then there's definitely rye in this mash bill. And you can smell that on the nose, but it smells really good. It's fresh and bright. It's a little more earthy. A little more earthy, fruity. But also the spice that I love.
Oh, wait. That was close. I almost drank it first.
You could have.
That would have been a no. No. This is by far one of my favorite bottles ever made.
Wow.
I think.
Yeah. I love the way this hits the palate. I just prefer a little bit more spice and kind of zing when I'm drinking my bourbon. So yeah, this is rich. It's spicy, like right when it hits the palate.
I mean, the Blanton's bottle's cool, but
Yeah.
this one, way cooler.
Were you listening to me?
You weren't listening to me, so I didn't listen to you.
What was I listening to?
I was talking about a bottle, and then you went off into
Babe, we're
something else.
tasting. You told me to do my thing.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. You are just
The bottle, okay?
okay.
Incredible.
It is. It's also very dark. Like this is a very deep dark
Pretty dark.
bottle.
Pretty dark
Spirit.
for 100 proof.
This is only 100 proof?
Yeah.
Really?
That's it.
Wow. I love the nose on this. I love where it hits on the palate.
Too much whiskey on the floor. Now, This is where it gets exciting. Because now we're going from a 10 to 11.
Ooh.
See if we notice any difference. Proof is the same.
Okay. Just 1 year difference in the age.
And probably a different... Maybe they don't. Maybe it's a different... maybe they have a very mathematical way of picking them all out from the same spots in different warehouses, but I'm guessing they're all from different spots as well. It just hits
similar nose, but so far this one is, I'm not getting as much of like the spice and the flavor on the nose that I got on the 10.
I think for these ones, the 17-year-old one was my
Wow.
favorite because it was a butterscotch bomb.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Did you sip it?
No. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was letting you smell.
I smelled it already. I smelled that one.
You did?
Yeah, I started with it.
Oh.
Paying attention over here.
Ooh. I get like a very bright fruit. Like a pop of fruit. I want to say it's cherry. Do you get that? Like
Something.
Like almost like cherry cough drop kind of a cherry though.
Oh,
Not,
like a medicinal cherry.
yeah, but not like in a bad way.
No.
I like it.
That's been a note.
Ludens. Like a Ludens cough drop.
Sure.
Like it's not really a cough drop.
Yep. That's been a descriptor
Really?
across several other channels.
No way.
Way.
Wow.
Way.
Wow.
I got a
Lovely.
weird peanut shell towards the
Oh
end.
yeah. That might be what I got on the nose that I couldn't quite identify.
Not like the actual peanut, but the peanut shell.
Right, the dry, kind of the
Yeah.
dry. Yep.
That one.
I love peanuts. I have some upstairs.
Peanuts are great.
It's almost softball season. We could get some peanuts. Break them up.
Softball seasons for me is more seeds.
I know, but we could do
Sunflower
peanuts too and just really make a mess. I like this. The fruit on that is really nice.
Are pistachios softball appropriate?
A healthier version, sure.
Why?
It's a healthier version of like a sunflower seed, right?
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how healthy they are.
I think pistachios are much healthier. They don't have as much salt or anything, and I could be wrong.
Oh, wow.
Who knows anymore? Cellar aged.
We're going back to weeded.
Back to weeded. Okay,
A little bit of higher proof.
I like that actually.
2024 Maker's Mark cellar aged.
Whew.
I got an interesting funk right out of the gate
Yeah, and it could be because of
how we're blending everything
yeah.
in our mouth.
I got kind of like a, gosh, what is the smell? It was almost like a glue smell or something like that for me. But it still smells, once you get past that, like really good.
There's an underlying sweetness to it.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, right out of the gate was this interesting funk. Like it had been stored in a cellar.
Ooh, yum. It sure is good on the palate. I like the viscosity of that. I like the mouthfeel. It like really covers your mouth. It's thick. It's thicker. It's
Oh, wow.
got such a nice oak. There's such a nice oak in that. A nice balance of oak, like toasted oak, but not super bitter or super sour or overly smoky.
Yep.
That is really delicious. And the sweetness and the spice lingers for me.
I think I like last year's better.
I have no idea.
Whether or not I like last year's better.
No, I mean, I'd have to. I wouldn't remember that. I know I liked last year's, for sure.
For sure she did. She's been asking for, anytime we're going to have a sip, just chilling here at the house, she's always asking for makers. That's kind of been a new development in the last month.
Second sip, though. Go in for a second sip.
My palate's not at 100%. So
I get a lot more complexity on the second sip, a lot more spice, a lot more of that sort of Kentucky hug burn, which makes sense with the higher proof, but I like it.
yeah, last year's was 118 proof. I don't know what this year's is. Lied. I lied. It was 115.7.
I think I would like this. I'm doing my own ranking, and then you can tell me if you agree or not.
Your ranking's probably gonna be better. I have a feeling that we're gonna like this one.
These two are really close for me. I'm sorry, what did you say about the last year's one?
It's 115.7.
And what is this?
I don't know.
Oh, right. What was the Maker's Mark one I've been really into? The heart
We
release?
might have to save some of this one for when my palate's back to 100%.
We just need to get a bottle.
Good luck.
Come on, someone help us out. JD Coyhill, hook us up.
Hook it up.
That is very beautiful.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. It's very fresh. Cherry. I'm getting like a dark molasses kind of on the nose. Maybe some stone fruit too, like fruity, sweet.
Stone fruit?
Mm-hmm.
I love when it's fruity. I also don't like when I'm signing into a distillery's website and I have to put my age every time. Not that I disagree with that part, but when I click the remember me, never remembers me.
Oh, how rude. This is really good. Very, very...
Oh, this
Caramel.
last one is 119.3 proof.
Oh, okay.
What do we got?
You're gonna like that. It's like the rich caramel that's like a little darker, not like the light caramels that you pull apart, which are really good, but it's like darker caramel. Do you get that?
I do.
Butterscotchy,
Yep.
cherry. The oak again on this one I'm getting.
I really wish my palate was at 100%.
Smoky oak, but not too bad, like not too smoky.
So this one, I think they're running around 128 to 130 on this year's, I believe.
Okay. You want to save some, you said?
I'd like to, until my palate is back to 100%. This one I might want to save some of, because it's been one that I've wanted to try for forever.
We're going on 7 weeks of your whatever's going on here, so.
Yeah. It's probably time to admit me to the hospital.
Well, what did you think of it?
I mean, for what I got, it tasted like it could be really incredible.
It's really good. I like it. I think
Which one of the 5 is your favorite, though?
I would say, like, the Coyhill and... It's really hard. It's really hard. They're all super good. They're different. I kind of had the 10, like, in front of the 11.
Okay. Because it had more of the, what was it you were looking for? Fruit note or whatever?
No, I think this one just had... It had, like, yeah. Well, this one had, like, the Ludens cherry. This one was just caramely... It had apple.
This one had the cherry?
I think this one had the cherry, and this one was like apple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This one's green apple.
So wait, that one's your fave. What's your second fave?
I don't know. I think the Coyhill might be my favorite.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it would go.
Because it's very complex.
It is.
Very caramely / butterscotchy.
Mm-hmm.
Which is my favorite.
I do like the cellar age too, so I don't know. They're like neck and neck for me, but yeah, I think this one, then the 10, then the 11, or then the
Cellar
age, the 11, and then the
Lot B's coming in last.
But that's just my palate. I like the Lot B. I just really like
Sorry, all
a higher proof.
All you Van Winklers out there, all you
No,
tinkers.
I love it.
It's the last place one. Last.
Babe. Put it up again. What do you think? Where would you put it?
I can't.
That's a cop out.
My palate is off.
That is a cop out.
No, it's not calibrated currently, so I couldn't tell you.
Cop out.
But this one would probably be my favorite.
What? Not the Lot B?
What? It's not me that has a problem with it. It's all the taters out there.
Listen, they know that I love them and I love the Lot B, so.
There you go.
I love all 5 of these.
They are great. That's the thing. It's like we've just tasted 10 highly allocated, top tier bourbons and whiskeys.
I do love the differences. Like, I love the weeded.
And that's the other thing, too, is like, this is your lineup today.
Right.
Like, if you were to have the same lineup next week,
could be different.
Could feel different. It's all a feeling thing, and nobody's wrong.
Thank you. And it's not that serious.
It's not that serious.
We need a shirt.
We really do.
We have to tag the lady that I just found on Instagram.
All right, yeah. She snoozes, she loses. It's not that serious. Bourbon. It's not that serious.
But it's awesome. Yeah.
Not that serious, but it's super fun.
Well, I'm excited for Friday. It's going to be...
It is.
Really great. Get to hang out with a bunch of cool people and network and drink some great bourbon and eat some good food and have the chance to win.
Make sure you stop by
an awesome bottle.
1010 Wine and Spirits, downtown Minneapolis. Become a regular patron. Become a loyal patron.
Yeah.
Shop there for all of your spirit needs. Wine and spirit needs? Is wine a spirit?
No. It's wine.
Okay. And that's why they
wine and
differentiate
spirits.
wine.
Beer, wine, spirits.
Those
CBD, THC drinks.
That's its own thing too?
Yeah.
Wow.
Seltzers.
So many things.
Mixers. They have everything. Anything you could think of.
All of it.
They maybe have candy bars, do they?
I've not seen them, but they might have them.
They should.
I literally go in there to look at the whiskey and or the tequila. Don't make it too much further past that.
I know. Maybe I just am craving some chocolate. That's why I thought that. Like a Milky Way.
She does like her sweets.
I do.
But there you have it. Top 10, or not top 10, the 10 samples that we got for the raffle that's happening. Friday, we'll make sure a video comes out of us attending said event and having a great time with everybody. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes.
Definitely like.
And definitely subscribe.
We'll see you all in the next video. Peace. That's my thing for this video.